What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into this video. I'm uploading this a little bit later because it just, it's recent news, I guess, and I wanted to cover it, and that is this recent flash crash that we have seen with Bitcoin, Ethereum. Whole market, really, almost all of the coins, double-digit losses if you look on CoinMarketCap. We lost a decent bit of total market cap. We lost billions and billions of dollars, so we're still above the $200 billion market cap, which is good, but we've fallen a lot. Now, could this be manipulation? Absolutely. This could be manipulation. I'm not saying it is, but it definitely could be. And the reason why is all these coins fell at once. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Why? It definitely could be manipulation because all these coins fell at the very same time. It's almost ridiculous. Now, Bitcoin was actually hit the least, and it's starting to recover a bit, but it was ridiculous. Now, what I wanted to talk about was Ethereum and Bitcoin and what you might be missing, and is there a silver lining to this? And there is. I'm going to tell you about it right now. So, one of the traits of getting out of a bear market is getting higher lows, meaning that the lows you get are comparatively better than the previous lows of the bear market. Now, what we're seeing with Ethereum, I'll go into Bitcoin in a moment, is you look over here, right? We had Ethereum, we've been dipping down since about right here, okay? So September 3rd of 2018, of course. We have this big dip, and we fall all the way down to over here, right? So this was the low bottom. This was the big bottom that we had, and we've actually been recovering a bit. So we have over here a higher low. We have a higher low bottom, right? Over here, we have a little bit more of a higher low. Then over here, we dipped down a bit more. It was kind of an off track. It broke the trend. Now, what we need to see is we don't want to get to where we were over here. So we don't want Ethereum to get back at this level because that would definitely negate a lot of the progress the price action has made with buying volume and more people picking up the coin. So that's really what the point I wanted to make, that over here, low bottom, higher bottom, and then we get back to this middle range where we're still higher than we were over here. So we're still higher than we were over here. We're just not as high as we were over here, if that makes sense. I know it sounds kind of confusing, but it's definitely something that I did want to talk about. Next up, I wanted to talk about Bitcoin. Very similar situation. When you look at Bitcoin, is there a silver lining? Yes. We had the low bottom over here where Bitcoin was at 6,100. Then we moved up to a little bit right over here. So now we're at about 6,300. We move up over here, a higher bottom, I mean. 6,400. We broke the trend, but we're still above the second ring of bottom, right? So it's very similar situation to Ethereum, right? So we have these bottoms. The final one breaks the trend, but we're still overall up versus the bottom we had, as you can see right here. So we would go right there. So we're still above that. We're still above that bottom, which is good. Same thing with Bitcoin. Well, I just said we're still above this bottom, but we broke the trend comparatively to this bottom. So the silver lining of this is it's possible this is manipulation, right? That's the bad thing. But the silver lining of this is it could be if you're doing technical analysis, you could look at this and make a little bit of a bullish case that, all right, so we're retesting, and we haven't fallen to the next worst bottom, right? So we've broken we've broken under the last bottom, but we haven't broken under the last bottom, if that makes sense. So we really have to see what time will do with this. We don't know yet. It's looking like prices are just starting to recover. You're starting to see an uptake, in the chart, and we could have a bounce off this. We very well could have a bounce. Bitcoin dominance at 53.5%. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share. I apologize if it was a little bit ranty and a little bit rushed, but this is late night upload, and I just wanted to get it out there to help you guys out. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.